Hello everyone, this is Lee. Hope you're looking forward to the weekend and having a fantastic New Year celebration. So please everyone be safe and look after your family and enjoy the time and look at the new year as it comes on board. Now today I want to talk a little bit about the model of change. I know this is the time of the year that a lot of people start doing goal setting, they start setting their intentions, and sometimes we need to stop and look at change because sometimes our behaviours don't support the direction that we want to go to. So sometimes it's about, not really about goal setting, it could be about, do you need to create some new habits? Do you need to change the way that you think and the way that you do things so that you get different results in your life as well? So let's go through the steps. There's 6 steps to change. So let's go to the first one. So with the first step, I'll just show the first step up here. Let's see if it's going to show it to me. Unhappy. Yeah, the first step is, what happens is you start to become very, very unhappy with your current situation. So you start to, you're not happy with either the way you look or the dress or the results you're getting in your business or the way you're communicating your relationships and your family. And as we all know, most of us are motivated by pain. So when we're unhappy with the situation, what happens is we start to experience pain. And as the intensity of the pain increases, then we go, well, you know what? Maybe we should start to do something about this. So then what happens is we go into our second stage is we start thinking and we start deciding what can we do or how can we handle the situation differently. So we go through the thought process first. And most of you understand with behaviour, what we think is directly then translated into our beliefs and our behaviours, and then our actions then are actually then around how what we believe. So if we start thinking about something and we're not thinking that we're confident, then we will show the actions of someone not being confident. So we go through the stage of thinking and deciding what can we do. What can we do different in our business? Or what can we do different when we're communicating to our families? Or what we can do differently so that we start to have a more, I suppose, joyful life along the way as well. So the next stage that we start to look at is then we start to look at, well, let's start to take some action, shall we? Let's start to write our goals down and do our New Year's resolutions and let's start to take some action so that we start to do things differently. So we're really excited, we're hyped up, and we say to ourselves, I'm not ever going to go back to what I was doing before. I'm going to take action and I'm going to get the results that I want to get as well. So with that then we start looking at, well, how can we maintain the action? Because lots of times this is where we fall down. We can't, we're not disciplined or motivated enough to maintain the action. And this can happen, for example, if you're going on a fitness program and you go, I'm going to go walking every day or whatever, I'm going to eat healthy food, I'm going to go in the sun and everything else as well. Or in the business, I'm going to get up in the morning, I'm going to be motivated, I'm going to write my lists out, I'm going to do all my activities I need to do to get the results I want. And we know that by doing things consistently, the results come out as well. So we have to maintain the action. But a lot of times we don't. We go back into we regress. So we go back into our old habits. We start doing the things that we used to do, and we start to be in the same situation as what we were, like a week ago or 2 weeks ago or whatever. So and then what happens then? Then we have to do the whole circle all over again. We're unhappy with the situation again. We've been here before. We go through the whole circle. And then we go, okay, it's time now. This time it's going to be different. This time I'm going to do things differently. So we start to do that. Then we start to take the action. But the thing is, what we really need to be looking at is how can we maintain the action? Because when we maintain the actions, then we actually then have the opportunity then to celebrate, to actually celebrate and have the life that we want to have all the time. So So as long as you understand that circle, you start to understand why sometimes we feel like we're running around in circles, that we're doing the same thing over and over again, like almost like Groundhog Day, because this is what's happening. We regress, once we regress, then we wait till we get motivated by pain again, and then we go through the whole circle of not being happy with the situation, deciding and thinking stage, going to take action. Hopefully we'll maintain that. Through maintaining the action and creating new habits and changing your habits along the way, then you can then start to celebrate the results that you're getting along the way as well. So I hope you really enjoyed it. Now, if you're interested, I'm doing some 15-minute sessions at the moment. If you're interested in discussing something like that around change with me, or you're wanting the model that I've got as well and some notes around change and the model, just simply put in the comments below that that you're interested in getting some information from me, or you can personal message me, and I can give that information to you as well. But I'd love to hear your comments about the change. Love also to you put in there, where have you gone around that circle hundreds and hundreds of times as well. So have a fantastic 2019 coming up, and I look forward to chatting to you again next year. Be safe and enjoy your weekend away. Take care. Bye.